Hi, everybody. I know it's been a long time. A lot's happened since my last video. I'm hold on, June, July, August, September, October, November. I'm 4 months post-op now. On the 6th, I was 4 months post-op. I'll get into my numbers. At my heaviest, I was 19 stone 10. That's 264 pounds. On the date of my surgery, the day of my surgery was July the 6th, I was 79. And today, well, I went to the doctors and I weighed, and she says I'm 13.6, which is 190 pounds 0.4 ounces, which means in 4 months I've lost 4 stone plus. I'm really happy about everything. Today I went to church after a long period of illness, and my best friends didn't even recognize me. Can you believe it? I think my weight loss was a bit drastic. Saying that though, as I said, I'm so glad I had the surgery. I've gone through a lot. I lost my dad, and then I was taken in 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, with turned out to be gallstones. I thought it was indigestion, and it wasn't. And it carried on for 2 days, and after that I just couldn't lay down. I couldn't sit up. This pain was so bad, and it turned out to be gallstones. So for 8 days I didn't eat anyway, so that kind of helped my weight loss. One thing I was really happy about that I had the surgery was that anytime you hear bad news, you go straight definitely to the food for comfort, and I couldn't do that. So I'm really still happy. I'm really ill. I still have to have an operation to take my gallbladder out, but they treated the infection which is in the gallbladder, which doesn't hurt no more. So I'm just so happy to be alive. I'm like about roughly between the size UK 16 and 18 now. I can get into my 14 skirt, which I was really happy. It's stretchy though. The only thing is, I don't know if you notice, my hair is getting so let me get this. It's still got the length. This is my own hair, but it's getting so thin. It was much thicker before. I know, I mean, everybody loses their hair. My one's not breaking, it's just coming out by the root, so it is a bit thinner than usual. So this is my treatment. I had it treated. I usually have it cane rolled and under a wig. Most times you see me, I'm wearing a wig, because I can't really deal with my hair, especially when it's coming out in clumps, and then when you wash it's so bad. It just comes out in clumps. So I had to go hairdressers for that and get it thinned out. So this is a record to see where my hair was. And yes, that's the downside. The other thing, I was really shocked to find out that the weight loss surgery, not the weight loss surgery, but actually dieting and losing the weight, does something to your gallstones, to your gallbladder. You know, like when the doctors are there over your bed and they're talking to like their students, you hear things. So he was saying it was actually the diet, the change of diet. My gallbladder couldn't take it, the chemicals and the gallbladders needed for to help with fat, digest fat. And sorry if I'm talking weird. A lot of medication still to stop the pain, so please excuse me. And you know, I've got other stuff going on. So I ate some fried chicken, a little piece of fried chicken, and I lay down, and that's what triggered it off, because the gallbladder could not deal with the digest the little piece of fat that I had eaten. It was just a piece of skin that I should have taken off. So I ended up 8 days in hospital. But I didn't realize it was quite common for people who drastically lose weight to get gallstones. And if anybody has had gallstones after their weight loss surgery, please, if you could let me know if you had your gallbladder out and if it was good, and if it's okay, because that's the operation I'm facing at the moment. So I'm gonna have a comparison. The pictures that I am putting in at the end is a comparison between 3 months after surgery and 4 months of surgery. It is just 1 month's difference. The thing I had in my nose was part of the UK. They're seeing if the gullet and reflux after surgery, that was something they was doing. So yeah, I'm here, I'm quite ill, but I'm still so happy and thankful about my weight loss and the way I'm feeling. I'm still getting joint pains and everything, that hasn't gone away, but you feel lighter, you feel healthier, you just feel good. Even though I'm in a wheelchair, and sometimes I use a crutch to get around, even that, so I'm not fit, but I feel fit, and I look better in my clothes, and I'm just really, really grateful that I could have it. Obviously, as I said before, it wasn't, I was like 19 stone 10. It was to save my sight, because I have pressure in my head, and it's got something to do with my weight. That's why I had the operation on the NHS. It wasn't like because I was morbidly obese. I was very obese, but not morbidly obese. But saying that, I'm still very grateful for what they've done. My surgeon was really good. So this is 4 months out and going strong, even though I've had a lot of stuff thrown at me in life. I didn't go to the food. I was really happy. I didn't have I had the access to food, but I didn't want it, because you put it in your mouth and you're full. And is anybody that is contemplating or going for the surgery, I would say, you know what, put your best foot forward and go do it. It is hard. It is really hard. First 10 days I kept saying, you know, what have I done to myself? But I don't regret it. Even with the gallstones, even with this and that and whatever, I would just say, just do some research. Do some research and be prepared for what it is. As I said, I'm on a lot of medication, but I'm not in pain now. I will have to have my gallbladder out, and hopefully that's the end of that, but I'm still feeling fit. So thanks for watching. I know I was rambling a bit, but it's been some time. So yeah, so God bless you, and hope you do well on your weight loss journey too. Thanks for watching. Bye.